Welcome back, guys. This is a Q&A video. Thanks for leaving your questions at NasWTF Games and on the YouTube channel. So first of all, we have Sir Paul McCrabby, who asks, what's your favourite class in TF2? Well, if you mean which class do I play the most, it's probably Engineer, and specifically Battle NG. But the one I have most fun with is probably Demo Man. I used to hate Demo Man, but I've been playing it so much recently. But yeah, my favourite class changes a lot. I usually play one class for about 2 months and then get completely bored of it and never play it again. Apart from Engineer, because that seems to be my best class, even though I'm quite rubbish at it. Next we have QF Mystery Gaming, who asks, can we be friends and play TF2 together? And what do you use to edit your videos? And plus you deserve thousands of subs. First of all, thank you for that. I don't really think that's true. I think my content is still kind of rubbish, but I'm improving. Maybe one day I'll get to thousands. But to answer your first question, my Steam address, my Steam ID, I always leave it. A lot of people ask me for it. It's always in the description. Yeah, so just friend me. I always accept my friend requests. I don't deny anyone, except if I think they're a scam or something like that. But usually I accept everyone. So just add me, message me, join my server, just talk to me basically. Just read the description and my Steam ID is in there. A lot of you have been having trouble finding me actually. I'm not too sure why that is. If someone can tell me if there's an actual problem of finding me, that'll be quite helpful. Just tell me in the comments here or something. To your next question, a lot of you asked me for my setup, what I used to edit, what mic I use, my computer specs, so I'm just going to answer all of that right now. My setup, my computer is an i5, it's not an amazing computer, but it's average, above average, it gets the job done. Yeah, but you don't really need a super high-end gaming computer to make videos. Although it does help, but my quality is not terrible, it's okay. Hopefully I'll get a better computer one day when my channel is a bit more popular and it makes sense. Because I don't really want to spend like £1,000 on a brand new computer when not that many people watch my videos. I mean, thank you for all of you that do watch my videos. That brings me to another point. My microphone is a Blue Snowball. I brought that because my channel started getting a bit more popular, so I thought I might as well invest in it. Invest in you guys and invest in myself, so I brought this mic. So yeah, if that happens to a larger extent, then maybe I'll get a better computer. As for software, I usually use Bandicam to record. I used to use Fraps, but the file size is ridiculous and it crashes a lot as well. I find that Bandicam, even though the quality is a bit lower, it's a lot more reliable and it's a lot more usable because you don't end up with like 1 minute of footage ending up as 10 gigabytes. So you can store a lot more footage as well. I think I have 1 terabyte on my hard drive, which is quite big, but if every minute is like 10 gigabytes, that's not a lot of video you can store. So what I used to edit my videos, okay, I used to use VideoPad, VideoSoft, what was it? Let me check. Yeah, VideoPad, video editor. You can get a free trial for 30 days, you can get it free if you really try and look for it. It's really easy to use, you can actually do quite a bit with it. If you're just starting out, I would really recommend that. More recently, actually after I used VideoPad, I used to use Sony Vegas. That's up until very recently, and again, if you look hard enough you can get that for free. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do to illegally download, but if it really comes to that, you can look for yourself how to do that. But it is quite hard to use. You do get used to it after a while, but don't expect to go in there and have professional looking videos because it takes a lot of practice. But you know what I realized? Blender does everything. I never knew it does video editing, but it has quite decent video editing capabilities. Like you can do a lot with it. It is really complicated. I'd say even more than Sony Vegas. So it is really complicated. I don't know if it's more powerful than Sony Vegas. Like, I'm not really that good at either, to be honest. I'm okay at both of them, I guess. But Blender is completely free, and you can get professional looking videos, but you have to put a lot of time into learning the software. But there are quite a few tutorials out there. You need to put in the time though. So I'd say if you're just starting out, use VideoPad. It's really easy to use. You can do a lot with it. And you can get a 30-day free trial to see if you can actually use it. And you can do 1080p videos on it. It's quite good. I think you can do 4K as well on the new ones, but I think the reason I don't do 4K is because it would take my graphics card so long to render those videos, and you basically can't use your computer properly while you're rendering. So I'd spend like half the day not being able to use my computer, which I really don't want to do. So I'm going to stick to 1080p until I get a better computer, which might be a long time. I'd also like to answer one common question I get. I didn't get it this time, but I get it all the time, and it's asking me to play horror games. Okay, here's the reason why I don't play horror games. I think horror games, well, let's plays of horror games are so much better when there's a face cam, and I haven't done a face reveal yet. I'm planning on doing that at maybe 500 or 600 subs. So I don't think I'll be playing any horror games up until that point. So really sorry about that. But if you stick around till then, it probably won't even be that long. Hopefully, if we keep growing at this rate. So the next question is again from Sir Paul McCrabby. And he asked me, have you ever played, do you want to play competitively, sorry. I do want to, but the thing is I'm not that good at anything. Engineer, I guess I'm okay. But even still, I'm good in public servers. I don't know what the gap is between public servers and competitive. Like, I know there's different rankings in competitive as well. So maybe if I find a group of people that are quite good, better than me hopefully, because I'm not really that good. Yeah, I might do that one day. Maybe if we get a few more subscribers, I'll ask around if any of you play competitive, and we can practice, maybe join a small league. So yeah, hopefully one day I can do that. But at the moment I'm not good enough, I don't think. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. I'm gonna end it there because this video is already getting a bit long. Thank you for entering your questions. I will answer all of them. I think I actually have already answered all of them on Twitter or on YouTube. I'll just comment on your tweet or your video response. What's it called? A comment. Fucking hell. Yes, I think I've answered all of them. These are the ones that I wanted to include in the video. So thank you for all of you that entered your videos. It really means a lot. It gets people back to my videos, and it also gets new people to my videos that might not have found them. So thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for asking your questions. I've been Naz, you've been great, and oh no, hang on. Tomorrow night I'm gonna do the play along, okay? I am gonna record it. If it's good, if it's funny, I'll upload it as well. So those of you who have been following me on Twitter, I'm going to announce the time on that, but it will be tomorrow, okay? So keep an eye out for that. I'll also Steam message people that I know might come. So if you have me on Steam, you don't have to keep checking my Twitter, I'll just message you. But either way, it will be tomorrow. I'll announce the time. Thanks for watching, guys.